Bucket naked.
Please hit the gym. Please hit the gym, and the pH needs to be balanced as well.
I've been drinking. Can't keep your eyes up right now.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to JLerone Presents. I am your host, JLerone. Listen, y'all heard about the rapper, I think it's Little Scooter or something like that, that got deleted in Atlanta. Said that the police came to his house, knocked on the door. It was his birthday. He ran, jumped the fence, and I guess cut his leg and bled out, right? So right now, what we know is that did happen. He did, I guess, nick his femoral artery, which is inside your leg and your thigh, your inner part of your thigh. And if you do nick it, you can bleed out, right? Now we find out that this was all a setup, pretty much, where a girl, I don't know this woman, Demetria Spencer or somebody like that, who, from what I understand, is on Zeus Baddies, which is a reality show. So she calls the 911 and reports them, saying that they have guns. It's like, she said it was like 7 guys with guns. They had been shooting the guns in the air. Then they came out, pulled some lady out and was beating her. And the lady was naked. And yeah, so, and then she said there was a baby involved. So this woman pretty much, I guess you could say, swatted these guys. I mean, even though the SWAT team didn't show up, the police showed up. And of course, since this is Scooter's birthday and he was just partying, they was probably smoking weed. They probably had alcohol. But I don't think anything else nefarious was going on, because because when they got there, they found out that everything that this woman called in on 911 was a lie, right? So this guy, the rapper, took off running. Again, like I said, jumped the fence, nicked his leg, and bled out. Yeah. All because this woman lied on him and called 911. And you just listen to what she said. This woman said every keyword that would alert the police to come in pretty much hot, right? Because you got guns, shooting them in the air, you got beating a woman. Then she said it could be some trafficking. So all these keywords, when 911 dispatchers hear that, they enter some type of code which goes to the police who responds. So if they got these certain codes, they're going to come in a certain way, right? Because of the code that's entered from the 911 dispatcher, which is because of what they got from the 911 caller, right? So this is crazy, but I'm going to let you guys hear this 911 call, and you tell me. It starts off like, you can obviously tell she's lying, right, by the things she says in this 911 call. But this is crazy, man. This is just another thing that I want to point out to young men out here. Black women don't like y'all think. I'm just here to say it. These black women, not all, but certain ones, do not like y'all think. There are black women who will set you up. For some reason, this woman felt like she had to call 911 on this guy for partying on his birthday. Maybe she wasn't invited to the party. I don't know. Maybe he smashed her back when, and now he don't want nothing to do with her, and now she's feeling some type of way. Don't know. But for some reason, she called 911 on this guy, and all he was doing was partying and celebrating his birthday. So let's go ahead and take a listen to this 911 call. Here we go.
Atlanta 911 operator 8715. What is the location of your emergency?
The location is
This is the cab
27.
with the transfer. 1 second, ma'am, for 273 William Nye Drive, Southeast.
273 William Nye.
Yeah.
No,
NYE
it's 27.
Drive.
It's 273 William. Oh, you said Nye, NYE, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you to cab. Hello, caller.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Do you need police, fire, EMS?
Actually, both. If you could send both. There was literally a shooting. The house, literally the neighbors next door, the house of the address that I just gave you, the 273. There is literally a whole domestic dispute going on. There's like 7 guys that live in this house. And
What's your
then,
name?
I'm sorry, what is my name?
Okay. Okay. Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, so I'm the neighborhood watch, and basically like I said, these guys they're like selling drugs in and out of the house. All you see is guys coming in and out of the house with guns and stuff. They holding the guns in the air, and then it's like I'm not sure if they're pimping, but it's the situation that's going on right now. This girl doesn't have on any clothes. They threw her outside. He was fighting the girl. He literally fought the girl. I'm not sure what they was fighting over, if they was fighting over drugs. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like they were fighting over drugs. And then they started shooting. She had someone come over there, and they started shooting. But the house needs to be investigated. They're definitely doing illegal stuff over there, and it's disturbing the area.
How many shots were fired?
I would say 3. It was 3 shots.
When did it happen?
It's happening now.
Okay.
It's happening now, but you don't hear no shots.
So I believe the girl is hurt.
And they're
that's
coming
why
from 273 William Nye Drive?
Yes. And the girl is hurt because she was like bleeding profusely, like blood everywhere.
Okay. Do you see or hear anything else?
Yeah, she's trying to get away, and they're holding her. She's being held hostage. Like she's trying to. They brought her. The guy that was fighting her, she ran outside naked, and then he was fighting her outside. And then there was another commotion. She tried to get away. He dragged her back in the house. So now they're at the door, literally fighting. She's trying to get out, and he's refusing to let her out. And it's like 7 guys in the house.
Okay. Give me one moment.
This is a long ass fight. Let me tell you, this call has been going on. We're about at the 3-minute mark of this phone call, right? And this woman, so they've been fighting for 3 minutes. That's a hell of a fight. I mean, what boxing matches go what three minutes per round, and they be tired. And you know these motherfuckers ain't in that type of shape. She said they steady fighting, and we at the 3-minute mark, but they've been fighting all this time, and this chick should be knocked out. She should be out cold. What type of man? Come on, unless he's just a weak fighter. But any man fighting a woman for 3 minutes straight, man, she either knocked out or they dead tired by now. They've been going at it for 3 minutes.
There's also a child in danger as well because she has a baby.
Another buzzword.
Okay, you said the female is naked?
Yeah, she's naked and she's bleeding profusely from her head.
Okay.
You see all that. How close is she supposed to be to this house?
Can you give me a description of the male?
The male is like has like a caramel complexion, low
Is
haircut.
he black, white, Hispanic, or Asian?
He's black and he drives. I believe. Well,
What
it
color
looks
shirt
like
and
this is
pants do he have on?
blue, regular blue jeans and like a regular like T-shirt. I'm not
What
sure. I
color
didn't really
T-shirt?
get the. Okay, I'm not sure if it was blue or black.
Okay, dark T-shirt. And what about the female?
She's light skinned and she has black hair. She's probably about 5'3", 130 pounds.
What? Okay. And you said she's naked. Okay. Give me one moment. Let me get EMS on the line.
Okay.
You have reached Grady EMS. Do not hang up. Your call will be answered in the order received. You have reached Grady EMS. Do not hang up. Your call will be answered in the order received. You have reached Grady EMS. Do not hang
Hello,
up.
ma'am.
Call
Can
will
you
be
tell me what they're doing right now?
Right now they're still battling. She's trying to get out, and the person is refusing to let her get out.
It's 5 minutes and 45 seconds, and they still fighting. That's a hell of a round. They done took a break at the 3-minute mark, and now they came out fighting. They almost about to get into the second round. They in the second round. They about to take another break. They almost at the end of round 2.
You have reached Grady EMS. Do not hang up. Your call will be answered in the order received.
EMS, what's the address of the emergency?
Hey, Grady, it's Atlanta with a transfer. The caller is advising 273 William Knott Drive, Southeast. Let me give you a little bit about what's going on at this location. There is a male at the location that's fighting a female. She is naked. A shooting. Shots were fired. About 3 shots were fired.
Second. Repeat the address for me.
273 William Nye NYE Drive, Southeast.
Oh, okay. Tell me exactly what happened.
I call her and let her know what happened.
Hello.
Well, before I get into that, is this a business house or an apartment?
This is a house, and I think you guys should get here quick because this girl he's really hitting her, and it's a child involved. There is like 7 guys in the house, and they all have guns.
They are 7 minutes in, and they still fighting.
You guys need to hurry and get here before she doesn't make it.
Ma'am, we already have help organized for her. What's the phone number you're calling from? Exactly what happened?
There's a situation going on in this house. There's 7 guys that live here, and they're basically, I'm not sure if they're running some type of sex traffic. This individual, she's a 5'2", light-skinned female, black hair. She ran outside naked, bleeding from her face. She tried to get away. She was dragged back into the house, and they're holding her hostage. And then there was a baby involved. So this situation is really serious, and he's punching her. If you guys don't get her, she's going to be really hurt.
Atlanta, what's your operator number?
Base 715.
And do you already have PD en route?
PD has been notified and it's being started.
Okay, stand by for
What's
fire.
your operator?
I'm
you want fire?
Stand by. I'm not sure if the protocol is going to request it.
Okay.
Are you, ma'am, are you with the patient now?
No, I'm a neighborhood watch. I'm just literally a neighborhood watch. I'm not in the house.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, no problem. About how old do you think she is?
She has to be about maybe. She looks a little underage, but I don't want to say that. You know, looks can be deceiving. So she's roughly, I'll say between, let's just say between 18 and 21, somewhere between
So,
that.
is she awake?
What do you mean? Is she awake? He's beating her
Is she
bloody.
conscious?
He's beating her bloody. I'm not. He dragged her back in the house.
Is she breathing?
Ma'am, he dragged her back in the house.
Okay, I understand that. I'm going to ask you some more questions. I understand you're not able to see what is.
Now I understand 911 has to ask certain questions, but you also have to listen, right? You also it's no active listening. If sometimes I don't think a lot of these questions are warranted, especially how is she supposed to know if this woman is bleeding if she's like in her house and she's looking across the street? How is she supposed to know if this woman's still breathing or not? I mean, I don't know. But even though we know this it's fake, but still, the questions that they ask is like, yeah, some of these questions you got to think about what you're asking before you ask them. And I know they have a set of questions they have to ask, but still, you might want to use you should be able to use a little discernment in some of the questions. Like this might not be a good question to ask.
Exactly what's going on now. But just answer the questions to the best of your ability.
This is stupid.
Okay.
Were any weapons involved?
Everyone in the house has weapons.
Okay.
The 7 guys that live there, they're roommates or something like that. I don't know if all 7 lives there, but it's typically about the same amount that's there every day.
Okay. Is there any serious bleeding?
She's bleeding from her face, like the whole front of her face. She's bleeding profusely, and then there's a child involved.
Okay. Is she responding normally?
Are you serious, ma'am?
Yes, I'm serious. I need to know for the paramedics if she's completely alert.
How can I assess if she is alert if I just told you they dragged her back in the house?
So like I've asked earlier, just answer to the best of your ability.
Just say I
She
don't
was
know.
breathing when she was outside trying to get away.
Just say I don't know.
Hello, caller. If you don't know, you can just say unknown. That'll suffice. Okay.
Okay.
Is she having any difficulty breathing?
I don't know.
Thank you for that. Atlanta is not requesting for fire to go out there.
Okay, we do have PD started to this location. 2 officers are en route.
I'm clear on 2 officers en route. Thank you.
All right, Atlanta is disconnecting. All right, thank you, caller.
Okay, ma'am, I'm sending the paramedics to help.
Okay, that's it for the 911 call. So this woman, this lady, Demetrius, Spencer, like I said, she goes on then after this, after everything's said and done, after the police come, and old boy gets, he gets deleted because he nicked his artery and bled out. That's the story that they're telling. She goes onto her Instagram, right? And I guess she tries to clear things up, which this what I'm saying. This is stupid. This is crazy that she goes on to her Instagram to try to, like I said, clear things up or try to explain why she called 911. Because I think people done found out that she lied. So now she's trying to clean it up. So let's take a listen to what this lady had to say on her Instagram. All right. And this is Tommy Sotomayor. I clipped this from him. So he's going to have some commentary in as well. So y'all just bear with it, all right? It ain't going to take long. It's a short clip.
Truth out. The situation is that I was being beaten by an individual that was connected to the person that I'm not going to say the name.
Whoa. So now she says she was being beaten. So fuck it. Go ahead.
And I was there, and the person was continuously beating me as he's already done this before. And me being a female, I was afraid for my life. So I did what I thought was the best thing to do. I had no intentions that man was there. I never set anybody up. I never had any intentions that man was
And me being a female.
there. I never knew that man was there. I had no idea of that man's whereabouts. I'm speaking today to clear my name that I had no intentions to set anybody up. I never set anybody up. I was threatened by individual. There's a reaction for every action. This is part A. You guys didn't have part A. You guys only have part B. And the narrative, it looks like I was trying to set this man up because you guys don't have part B. I'm giving you part B. I'm giving you what led up to the call. I was physically abused, so I called to protect myself. That's the issue.
She can't even get it right. First, she's getting the part A's and part B's mixed up. She can't even get that straight.
That's part A. I never had any intentions to get anybody hurt.
She can't even keep her part A's and part B's correct.
Told you.
That's how slow this bitch is. She's slow as molasses. This stupid bitch will never change.
I was the one that was getting hurt. And I came here to say my truth. That's it. That's all. I don't want no clout.
This is totally different from what she said in the 911 call. This is why I keep telling these motherfuckers are slow, man. Like Tom said, these bitches are stupid. They are slow. This is crazy.
I don't want anything. All these troll pages, y'all don't know me. None of y'all know me at all. At the end of the day, I'm a woman. And I was physically abused multiple times.
So why, if she was physically abused, why did so she called 911 and made a false report because she was being abused. Is that what she's trying to make us believe? She called 911 to make a false report, and now she's saying she was the one being abused? Y'all, make that make sense. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. But hey, that's what she said. So, but a guy passes away because of her lying, filing a false report, and from what I understand, she got a fine, $5,000. She got arrested, $5,000 fine, and that's it. And that's it. She got, because I guess, filing a false report like that is just, that's all. I guess that's the most you can get hit with. She got hit with a $5,000 fine. But a guy is $5,000 bail or whatever. But yeah, this dude has passed away.
End of the day, I'm a woman and I was physically abused multiple times. Notice that black bitches say the exact same words over and over and over. I watched a coach who put on tight patent leather pants on the sideline and high clear heels on the sideline.
Oh, I think Tommy might have mentioned it somewhere. But yeah, I think she got here we go. I think she got a $5,000 bond or some shit like that.
One but two white men.
There's a reaction for every action. This is part A. You guys didn't have part A. You guys only have part B. And the narrative, it looks like I was trying to set this man up because you guys don't have part B. I'm giving you part B. I'm giving you what led up to the call. I was physically abused, so I called to protect myself. That's the issue. That's part A. I never had any intentions to get anybody hurt. I was the one that was getting hurt. And I came here to say my truth. That's it. That's all. I don't want no clout. I don't want anything. All these troll pages, y'all don't know me. None of y'all know me at all. At the end of the day, I'm a woman. And I was physically abused multiple times. Baby, listen. Let me tell you something. This is a bad bitch. You doing too much talking. And you not saying nothing. Let me tell you. You gonna let her just interrupt you like that?
We're gonna throw it over to Janisha, see what she got going on. Make sure y'all keep it locked. We're here at the Baddies Africa.
So she a reality star. Baddies.
Now y'all let that sink in. She is supposed to be a baddie. That woman that you heard talking was a baddie. That woman that you heard talking is a baddie. Whatever a fucking baddie is. That's her, ladies and gentlemen. That's him. That's her. A baddie.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's her. And that's her. The same.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
The same. Same chick. Same chick.
Well, they do miracles with that makeup. I'm telling you.
Just so we all understand. Same chick.
Shit is wild, man.
Imagine. Imagine. But here's what I want to talk to you guys about the most. She's been arrested.
Okay.
And what they've done is charged her, and let's see exactly what they charged her with. Says she's been charged with transmitting a false public alarm. And her bail has been set at $5,000. Yeah. Now, young Scooter, I want to make sure you guys understand. Young Scooter probably did not want to go to jail, but he surely reacted to it completely wrong.
But yeah, so $5,000 bond. That's crazy. $5,000 bond. And like Tom was about to allude to, he did react to it wrong. Like I said, they weren't doing nothing but partying. Like I said, drinks. Probably had some weed in there. Saw the police and ran. So, you know, maybe it's because maybe he has a record. He has priors. Maybe didn't want to go back to jail. Whatever that caused him to run. But never would have happened if the woman hadn't called 911 on some BS, on some bullshit, some fuck shit. You know, as Obsidian would say, black female fuckery. And that's all that was. For whatever reason, this woman didn't want them having a party, I guess, because it was his birthday. So she decided, you know, to file a false report. Or file a false, whatever he called it, you know what I mean? Just lied. And now... But yeah, bitch, she's been arrested and, you know, $5,000 bond. This guy's deleted. He's deceased because of her. Now, like I said, he didn't have to run. But, you know, most guys who has priors, I guess, maybe had some drugs on him. Maybe had a weapon on him. Who knows? That's probably why he took off running. See the police? You most black guys with priors been to jail before, they go run. Maybe he was on probation. I don't know. But I'm just saying, it never would have happened if she hadn't called the police. So, but yeah, that's crazy. And then she gives this bullshit excuse on Instagram on she was being abused. Y'all, man, I'm just saying, y'all, same bullshit Dr. Umar going through with these black women, man. And like I said, it ain't all black women, but it's too many cases that we seeing that these black women are fucking over men. Right? You got Xavier Worthy and the Tia girl, the Hurtler. You know what I'm saying? Who's on the Olympic track team, USA track team. So how she did him. She was in the wrong, called the police on him after she scratched him up, messed up his place, or messed up a room or two in his place, pulled his hair out, called the police, he gets arrested. It's stupid. It is stupid. This shit is crazy, but you guys, drop some comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. All right, it's your boy JLerone. Please be good to yourselves. By all means, let's be good to one another. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.